All right, so look at what has arrived. It's my film cart from ADICAM. Let's open it. Yeah. It is pretty heavy. The FedEx guy came and he knocked on the door and said, "Oh, good, you're here." I needed to sign for it anyways, but he said, "Do you think you could help me lift it out of the truck?" He said, "It's really heavy." He said, "I had to have one of my coworkers help me load it in the truck," and it is pretty heavy. But this is the ADICAM. What do they call it? This is the standard plus cart. And there might have been a mistake on B&H, I think, because the ones with the silver latches are cheaper, and then to get the black latches you gotta pay more. But I actually paid less for the black latches. I think there might be a mistake on the B&H website. I just went with the cheaper option, you know, and I thought B&H would figure that out on their end, that they just had the wrong, they were switched on the website, but apparently not. So they came in all black, which looks really cool. I think it looks better, but I was fine with the silver latches because the silver ones were cheaper. So I got the standard plus cart where the side rails should flip down and open. Oh yeah, they do right here. So this side rail, they'll flip down so you can, you know, if you have a laptop on there, you can type a little easier. And then I also went with 10-inch wheels instead of the 9-inch. And overall, it was like $1,900, almost $2,000. So let's get it put together and see what it looks like. So you open it, and then those are all the pieces. And then, so what I think, not sure exactly how you do this, but I think these are the legs. That pivot up. I think you tighten them. And then the wheels slide on right there. And then you just put that on top. Just put the wheels on it. So that's what it looks like assembled. Took me a little longer than it probably should have. Still learning how to put it together. And I've seen a lot of reviews on YouTube where, you know, it takes about 2 minutes to set up, which is nice, and then it folds down. And then it also has these wheels on the back for when it's folded up, you could, you know, wheel it to wherever you need to take it. So I'll fold this up, put the wheels and everything inside of it, and then I can put it in my pickup. And now, instead of, you know, I've done a couple jobs in the past few months where I made 4 or 5 trips from the set to my pickup, back and forth 4 times. And then when I was done, disassembled everything on set, 4 times back to the truck, back to the set. And so hopefully this can help me save on having to go back and forth. But overall, it's nice. I got the one where the latches or this side rail comes down. You obviously got to pay extra for it, but that way if I'm doing anything and I have my laptop on set, it's easier to type. I could have went with the cheapest options. I could have got the 9-inch wheels with this thing that doesn't come down, and I could have got it for like $1,400, but I went with the bigger wheels. And then this thing that folds down, I don't know if I really needed this, but I thought if I did have my laptop, it would be tough to type over the top, because I definitely do plan on bringing this to, you know, different shoots that I go on, especially events. And then also I was thinking live streaming. I could have a whole live stream set up just right here on the cart. So, and then I went with the 10-inch wheels. Just, I don't know, I feel like I might need it, especially being here in Montana. You know, might have some outdoor stuff. I got gravel right there, so I'm not always going to be on smooth surfaces. So I shelled out, overall I shelled out the extra almost $500 for just those 2 features. So and then it has the, I don't know, carpet on top of this. It smells like a new car. I'm excited to use it.
Now, since I'm publishing this video a few months after I've recorded it, I will say that I have since been able to test the cart on multiple jobs. Now, do I like it? Did I waste my money? Would I have been better off going with something else? Well, stay tuned to my channel to find out, because I think I talk about it in some upcoming vlogs, which will be out soon, by the way, as I'm working on editing all the backlogged vlogs. Say that again, backlogged vlogs. I'm working on those. I'm editing them. So very shortly, I will no longer be months and weeks behind. I'll be up to date on all of them. So thank you for tagging along. Okay, back to the video. Bye.
All right, I threw a bunch of gear on the cart. Typically what I would bring to almost any job. And I could fit everything that I take for a normal job on the cart with room to spare. So it's always better to have a little more room. I'm glad I didn't go with the mini. I'm glad I went with the standard cart. But you know, I got my Pelican, which one is 60 or 1510? That'd be like your carry-on. And then I have a Pelican. It's a 1560. I always forget if it's 1650 or 1560. It's 1560. Right now, that it's not really being used. I've been using just like a regular old suitcase to carry all of my lighting and everything else that I need. But I think I'm gonna turn this into my lighting kit. And then I have my doctor bag here, which has my fully rigged out FX6. And then on top, I got my gimbal, my RS3 Pro, Mavic Air 2S, tripod. I might need to do something with this. It's a little, you know, when I push, it's a little wobbly. Might need a better solution for that. And I have another tripod that I use. It's a small rig, heavy duty one. And then I'm also trying to figure out how, I have a couple C-stands. Oh, and this one is so dirty. That's from driving on all the Montana back roads, gravel roads. I need to clean that off, but I'm almost wishing that there's probably some sort of solution for like maybe hanging it on the side here. I don't know if you have some like arms that you could clamp on with like some hooks that I could set maybe a C-stand on each side, or maybe 2 on one side. I don't know. I feel like that would be a perfect solution. Then I could have almost everything I bring with me on set, put it on the cart once, take it in, then when I'm done, load it all back onto the car and then leave. So after being on set and, you know, walking back and forth between, you know, vehicle, I think it's $2,000 well spent. We'll see. I'm excited to use it. You know, I have a couple jobs coming up where I know I'm gonna use this, so I'm excited. Do a time lapse, see how quickly I can disassemble. This is my first time disassembling it. I'll see how long it takes. It's going. Minutes, 12 seconds. Not bad for the first time. I think I could do it a little quicker. This part needs to go on a certain way. It can't be flipped around, but cool. And then as you can see, there's wheels. That makes it a little easier to transport from one place to the next. Cool. Now I can just keep that, put that in my pickup, assemble it. It should only take about 2 minutes to set it up too, so I like it so far. I haven't used it real world scenario yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so if you made it this far, first of all, you're weird because this is a cart and you watched the whole video about a cart, but obviously I'm weird too, so it's all good. Yeah, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.